myself? Hello. Alright, we're good. Okay. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go take on Big Bad Miraak. Before we do that, we've got some things to sell. I'm gonna send my family to a home inside of a keep, a hold. I already have one purchased. As per request of my lovely wife. And she's absolutely right. I did move them out into a cave. But it's a really cool cave with a really cool house with an amazing looking armory and building crafting stations. I mean, this place is immaculate. So I did move all my Daedric artifacts out here. That's a thing. I'll eventually get them all set up into, like, you know, like on display and stuff. Whatever. But I pilfer through most of my random miscellaneous chests and pulled a bunch of stuff out of there in order to make sure I would be able to sell some stuff. You know, let's go to Dawnstar first. We need to go where we have a fence where we don't have one here. We do have a few in the world right now. One outside of Whiterun. One outside of the college, or one in the college. And of course the Thieves Guild. So I do believe there is a smith here. Morning. We'll go ahead and make our first stop.
Your breath is foul. What have you been eating?
Yeah, I may or may not have had a nibble of someone's dead flesh. All part of being the Daedric quests with, you know, becoming a cannibal. All those things. I actually wish she was
The Wind
for
Peak.
a wife.
Sorry if my father seems a bit distracted. A lot's happened. Need something? Sure. What can I do for you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we
sorry.
all know and love.
Let's sate that appetite, huh?
Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
We really don't have anything left to craft. So, you know. I mean, that's not true, but not for, like, the purposes of
Until
turning out
next time.
experience and stuff. Oh, I need to be wearing things and stuff. I did bring some specific items along with me to assist with different things. Well, most importantly, the mask.
I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn comes.
Straight up. Right after I get done selling a whole bunch of stuff. You know, classic stuff. Is that... Yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure I get that prepared. I'm probably just gonna wear this from now on. Yeah, probably.
The damned nightmares have finally stopped.
You're welcome for that, by the way. Part of the Daedric quest lines.
Don't suppose you'd know anything about that.
The mortar and pestle makes potions, if you can't tell from the name. Just the mortar and pestle. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Maybe. Let's see what you got. That's always useful. That's always useful. Yeah, I can remake all that stuff. I'm not worried about it. Just about everything here I'm going to end up selling. And some of it is ridiculous in price.
Let me know if you come down with the rattles.
Pretty sure that, yeah, right over there. Yep. There's a dude that can sell some stuff.
I help my... Take a look.
Let's see, don't have... Nope, nope, nope. At the same time, some of this stuff's going to be next to impossible to sell. But we're going to sell stuff anyway. A little of this and a little of that to everyone. Everyone gets a little bit. Yeah, let's hold on to that.
We forge every day if you need anything.
I hear people were spotted using the black door. Gods have mercy.
Getting that broom shark, my man?
Need a dagger. No? How about it? Take a look.
How sharp are you planning on making that thing? Making a shiv, bro? What you gonna use that shiv for?
Come back if you need steel. Dragonborn?
Don't worry, we're not gonna sell everything. We're just gonna sell some stuff. I gotta make some money to make my family comfortable. And I am out of money.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Oh, what delight. Another charming customer. Oh, let me just try. Breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really.
Ooh. That's cool. Supposed to be selling stuff, I know. That stuff's cool, though. Ain't gonna lie. That stuff is dope.
Finally. I can help with purchases, but if you've come to talk, see my sister. She's the one who gets on with people. It's her one virtue.
Hope everyone's
really.
doing okay today.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Dragonborn.
Maybe.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
And that's the other part of it. I don't know why I brought the ore. I'm not going to sell it.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
the magic.
Probably shouldn't have come all the way here. Probably should have brought my horse up to the thing.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Oh well. What are you gonna do? I guess they're gonna walk. I guess I should probably.
I need to ask you to stop. Good. Glad we straightened that
No,
out.
we're gonna go. We're just gonna do all this. We're just gonna sell some stuff and then we're gonna disappear. We've already got a decent amount. I just want to make some accommodations for my family before I leave. I know that seems weird, but I'm gonna be gone for a while. Going over to a whole other country. Getting deployed, as it were. And I just returned from a war in which I earned a house as a reward for, you know, doing the stuff with the things. So with that, we're gonna use some of our boons to set our family up.
I need to ask you to... Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Yeah, sure. We sure did. Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. Said it, buddy. Y'all lay those eggs yourself?
Talk to Gabe. You probably want someone else. I hate it. Everyone feels sorry for me, so they don't treat me too bad, but... Both my parents were in the Legion. There was an ambush. Kayla said she'd feed me if I could make myself useful. I'd take care of the animals, run errands, that kind of thing. I guess it could be worse, but I'm sick of sleeping outside with the horses. I want a real home, real parents, not this. Both my parents were in the Legion. There was an ambush. Kayla said she'd feed me if I could make myself useful. I'd take care of the animals, run errands, that kind of...
Well, no. That's a responsibility. Okay. I do have my heart set on a particular orphan, actually. Oh.
Damn faithless Imperials.
What is it?
Stand here. Good boy. Don't stop. What?
No matter what else.
Once I start getting some people actually on, you know, they're interacting.
The gods will
and so
always be
forth,
grateful
will
for
actually
everything you've done.
go and do the thing with the stuff, I guess, or until I am satisfied that I've done enough of this. You know. One or the other. Whichever comes first, kind of.
Staying safe, I hope?
Maybe. What's it to? this is the kid. Right here. This is the kid.
Have you seen my mother? I'm still waiting for her to come home. Papa says that I shouldn't keep waiting. Why not? Mama has to come home sometime.
No, it's not. No. I know he's outside of a mine. I don't know which mine, though. I can't remember. Can't remember which mine. But he runs food from a mine to mine. Like, man, that's, you know, cool, but sucks at the same time for the kid, but, you know, whatever. Could have sworn there was like a thing here, but I guess not. Let's go where it's easier to do some of this stuff. We're just going to go White Run.
That sound. You're someone looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
This really shouldn't take very long.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Welcome to... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Good doing business with you.
Got a little bit of cash. Just about enough to take care of it.
Something you need, you take a look.
Actually, let me get some arrows from you, buddy. You're actually one of my favorite merchants right now. Especially since we're about to sell some serious stuff to you. Because we're going to be buying all those arrows. Don't need any steel. Got some expensive stuff like that. You want, you get. No, what? Well, hold on. I'm not selling that just yet.
Thank you very much for your business.
First you want to kill me, now you want to kiss me. Blood.
How did you do that?
It's easy. You just put your lips together and blow.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Take a look. Do come back.
See what my favorite apothecary has.
You're like me, eh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
Actually, do you believe that's
Let me
what
know if you see anything you like.
It's just I'm not as talented with it as far as my character goes.
You look rather pale. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Not this minute, but we are going to fix that. Okay. Oh, and I want to check your potions. Let's see what you got. Yeah, we like that. Yep.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
That is a tick. Gotta love living out in the country.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
I lost him. Whatever. Okay.
These stormcloak. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I think that may be about all I'm going to sell to you, lady.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see. We want to go check it. Nah, I think we've got enough to do what we want to do. Alright, so that's fine. We're going to go and get our show on the road. Which means we've got to head back to the place with the horse. Go drop off some stuff. We'll drop it off right down at Tundra Homestead. Well, no, we're going to make our way to Windhelm first. That's where the house is. House I'm getting some funds together for at this moment in time. House is already purchased. We're just going to give us some accommodations. Most of this other stuff we'll end up using to get our way to, you know, on the path to 100,000 gold. We're going to need as we continue to make our way to knocking out all those accomplishments for the game. Hopefully I don't kill myself here. This could be interesting. Let's see if we can get on top of that. Oh, so close. So close. One more stop, Shadow. One more stop. You know where. Let's go. Take us to the stables. So we don't have to travel this far when we come out. It should be easier. Finishing up with a little bit of mundane stuff before we take our long journey.
I'd travel more, but who
Across
wants to
the
deal with
ocean.
all the soldiers these days?
Take a look.
Fruits and vegetables, all delicious and affordable.
Yeah, you can have that. Oh, no, you can't. You can have that. You can have some of this junk.
I need to ask you to stop.
Good. Come see me.
Glad we straightened that out.
Yeah, that won't happen again. There's no chance that I'm going to do that again. No chance of it.
I'd
learned
travel.
my
Trinkets,
lesson.
odds and ends, that sort of thing. Thank you for your custom.
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Okay.
Alchemy is... Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Thank you. I needed that. Oh, yes. Thank you.
to see you again soon.
Okay. Gotta stop by the keep.
I have a little of everything for sale.
Not so loud! Lord of Seasons, I pray to you now, that you might watch over the dead with mercy and kindness.
Hope everyone's doing well today.
I need to ask you to... Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Yeah, we sure did, buddy. You're all over it. Best guard ever. Why does the longhouse have to be so long?
Wait, I know you. That's a shout, like
The acoustics in here are amazing. Just saying.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across... I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
I wasn't sure I'd be able to get anything.
As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home.
I honestly didn't think I'd be able to get everything.
Travel safely.
Almost right
It's
back to the
dangerous out
exact
there.
same amount of gold I had when I started. That's hilarious. Financed houses, everything out of equipment that I've acquired from killing people throughout the world of Skyrim. Yeah, it's kind of morbid when you think about it. Kind of messed up.
Wait, I know you.
No.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Yeah. Heard you were kind of sweet too there, Peaches. Oh, it progressed.
You should unload some of that unwanted gear. Head over to Sadri's used wares. Talk.
You don't need any of that. You definitely don't.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna eat her. Thought about it. No, I'm not gonna eat her. Okay. So now we return to the place where we can keep some stuff. Then we will go get the family moved over here, so I don't have to worry about more people attacking my homestead or whatever, or them complaining that they're, you know, in danger and stuff. And then we will leave. On our journey. Just got to take care of some things first. Oops. I think I got Shadowmere stuff. crafting stuff is go. I got plenty of clothing on me, so we'll do that other stuff we have. We just gotta make something to help us with the thing, with the stuff. Isn't that right, buddy? We're gonna need some ebony. Getting a helmet or a hat. Clothes is what we need. That'll last one. Almost done, guys. Sorry. I don't see anyone really here that's participating in anything, so I'm not too concerned about it. Alright, we don't have any gems here. All the gems are at the house. We're gonna go get our family, so that works. Bring all that with me. Okay. Wait. Stuff right now, I don't think. Okay. Okay. Almost ready. Just had to make some little preparations before we leave. Gotta go move my family. I'm trying to remember what cave did I leave them in. Always looking for that cave. And then I remember I left my family in a cave. I'm like, what? Don't get me wrong, it's a cool house. It's just a little weird. There we go. Just a little weird to have them in a cave, that's all. Not that the cave's weird, it's just I get her, you know, disappointment. I mean, she lives in a cave. But she is a werewolf. So it's kind of fitting. Find them. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this all out, but I'm not gonna waste time doing that right now.
Papa, you're home. Can I get a few gold to spend? Please?
Here.
You're the best. Thanks.
You like that armor? One day maybe you'll wear
Mama
it.
took me to the market. There were lots of pies and cakes there. She said she'd show me how to bake one.
There she is.
Good to see you, dear. Fine, when we're not fending off attacks by wolves, or bears, or giant spiders. Honestly, what were you thinking sending us out here? It has. Here, this is your half, love. Take a look.
Oh, I didn't want to say. That's fine. It's fine. I'll work it out. Well, in fact, I could just buy it back from you, right? Good Lord. Screw it, I'll buy it back from you. It's not a big deal. It'll help with my speechcraft. Right? I think I still have speechcraft that I need to improve. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I want to sell anything. You can have that. Oh, you can have that. I don't think I need that. Alright.
And where would that be? I'll see you there. I can. Here, this is fresh. I'll have another one made tomorrow. I'll be here, my dear.
There are gems in here. Alright, let's see. We've got... Okay. Okay. I need gloves. Hey, that works. Yeah, that works. I will use the cultist gloves. Make sure. stuff. Make sure this is going to work before I start doing it, because I'm going to have a limited amount of time before it will no longer work. There we go. Wrist guards, that'll work, and the clothes. Alright, cool. Cool, let's do this. That's 10%, it's not much. 10% is better than no percent. It's only going to give me a little bit of a bonus, but every little bit counts. And now we have that. We're going to slip all that stuff on. Boom. Boom. And boom. Oh, it's stolen. Okay. Now that we got all that stuff on, 1% higher than I can do on my own, but where is that forge? One thing about it being so big is it's so big. Alright. Whatever, I didn't mean to do that. Do I seriously have a jail? Okay, that's good. Okay, so now that we got all that stuff on, we're gonna go ahead and smithing was 30%. I don't think I can double it, but we're gonna... Wait, this isn't what I want to do. I can't improve it. That's bogus. Looks like I was able to improve Umbra. We're going to try that again. No, I cannot. Oh, because I used my damn ingot. Damn it. Oh. That's okay. It's okay. It's only a couple of months. Hey, lady. Alright, we're gonna drop this stuff in here. As we know. It's the good stuff. What is the mask made of? There's no way to improve the mask at all. That kind of sucks. That's okay though. Yeah, we might have to get a helmet that... Wait, we have one. Just have to go get it. We didn't sell it, just in case, so... Just have to go get it. Just need to go pick it up. Isn't that special?
Dragonborn returns this old all will be done. Guide my help me. God will go in Miraak. Enough! I shall not fall. We shall clear the way for the coming of the true dragon.
Is that right?
You won't win.
That's a good spot for you right there, bud.
Dragonborn. You won't win! Miraak, help me! Your blood will flow in Miraak's name. You won't win!
Train up our ability a little bit. That's easier than it sounds. And that's exactly why we're going to go kill Miraak. Because he started sending cultists to our house. That doesn't sit well. Black Star, where are you? Gotta have that. Okay. Right there. Alright, so... Yep, we're gonna do illusion. That's not gonna help us though. Yeah, we can do one-handed, archery, light armor. We're not up to 100 light armor though. One-handed. If we're really going to be doing this Umbra thing, I guess. We've got our own axes with us, so we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. Alright, there he is. We'll look for the other one. I guess it's time to go to Windhelm. Anything else before I go? It's gonna be a long journey. Be gone for a while. Yes.
What do you need?
Some gems. Some empty gems. Some empty gems, and then I promise, some empty gems and some. Just kidding. Just need to go run to the apothecary. We're gonna be gone for a while, so just
Come,
make sure we
it
got
seems this.
everything we require
Take a look.
on our journey. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll do, bud. I don't think you got anything I need. And I don't think I got anything else I want to sell right now. We'll be fine.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College.
Not on me, anyway.
Hands to yourselves. Best offense is a good defense.
Okay. Yeah,
right?
Oh, I couldn't hear you. Sorry, lady. Wasn't listening. Make sure our family made it safely. Issues. Another murder. Good, they made it.
A good half. It has. Here, this is your half, love. I'll be here, my dear.
Sounds like she likes the house.
The Argonians at the dock said they can breathe underwater. I wish I could do that.
Nice. Yeah, I do like this house. I think this house is pretty cool. I'm just gonna bring some gems with us. We might need them. A lot of our equipment runs on batteries. You know, Skyrim batteries. Alright, let's go to the docks.
Wait, I know you.
Yeah, I'm the harbinger of death, basically, but, you know, what do you know me for? Sneak thieving, probably. Murdering guards, yeah, probably that. I've already achieved have the achievement for 1,000 gold in every hold. So yeah, there are some guards that have witnessed my atrocities.
If you're looking for passage...
If you're
talk to
looking for
Captain
passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore. Sure. Yeah, that's me. Why? Who sent you? Now, hold on. That wasn't my fault. I didn't know they were going to attack anybody. I don't even know how I got here. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. All right, you have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself.
I wish I could look around, but I can't. Like I'm stuck in this thing.
Here we are. This is Raven Rock.
Skyrim's
Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
Talk to Captain Gowland if you're looking to book passage. If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gowland.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. That's the kind of attitude that's going to land you in prison. But I'll let it go for now. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions? I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it. I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what. Raven Rock started out as an Imperial settlement, but the Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles, but when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home. I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern. This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down. Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstheim. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced. Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there. Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. An attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives. Many more were exiled from their homeland. Giallan, I was starting to wonder what happened to.
If you intend to wander Solstheim, you do so at your own risk.
Sorry. Alright, so we're going to go check out this Earthstone he was talking about.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here? Miraak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense. Miraak's been dead for thousands of years.
What by day was stolen?
I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Miraak's toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there.
He grows ever near to us.
Building something, clearly, and yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish. Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out. It is the only place where silt striders can be found. Although I managed to transplant a few here when I arrived.
Oh, greetings.
And when the world remembers. That world
Chat disconnected.
Here in his shrine. That they have forgotten.
Okay. Interesting. Did I have an internet connection error or something?
We toil.
I didn't know.
That we might remember.
Do I have an internet connection here?
By night we would reign.
I think so.
What by day was stolen?
Just double check, make sure everything's working right. Looks like we're okay. I've got viewers on, which means we're live, right? Yep, we're live. I see myself. Okay.
It's the homeland of the Dunmer. The lesser races call us Dark Elves.
Someone try to
we built great
type
works
something in the chat, if you don't mind. Make sure that stuff is working right.
Many of them are destroyed now, either by Red Mountain or the Argonian invasion.
Now through him do we see.
Our hands once were idle.
When the city of Vivek was destroyed, it took decades for us to rebuild. We are still but a shadow of our glorious past, but someday we will rise again.
And when the world shall listen.
That's that, then.
And when the world shall see.
And when the world remembers.
That world will cease to be.
Here in my
That
shrine,
seems inadvisable. Oh well, fascinating.
that you
By
have
cutting the stone,
forgotten,
you appear to have fallen under whatever influence is affecting the others.
that you might remember.
I wonder how long this effect will last. Perhaps it is permanent, as with the others.
far from yourself.
Ah, so you are able to resist the effect by exerting your will.
He grows ever near to us.
Now through him do we see.
Our hands once...
Inadvisable. Oh. That would be a shame. You are an interesting exception to the otherwise universal phenomenon.
And when the world shall see...
Can you hear me?
That
Do
world
you have any free
will
will
cease
left?
to be
Or are you completely under this outside influence like the others?
here in his shrine.
that they have forgotten.
That seems inadvisable.
Here do we toil.
By night we reclaim.
What by day was stolen.
Far from ourselves.
I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I wish I could have said the same for my man here. Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them ash spawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped. I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction. I think I could talk the Councillor into paying you, and I could use an extra pair of hands. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind, and I'd hate to lose any more Redoran Guard.
Yeah, having an issue with the chat there for a moment, it looked like. So I went out and made sure it could
We were
actually
searching
work.
the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful. I might know someone, though maybe not. I can't remember. I can't. I just can't be sure. I think maybe he had something to do with a temple. A temple here on the island. Does that help? This is strange. The note says it's from General Falk's Carriers, but that's impossible. Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth. But he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive. If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm gonna head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults. Be careful. This General Carius sounds out of his mind.
He is. Need to be building up that. No, come on now. That's okay. It's okay.
I don't recognize you.
Vasa.
So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. Miraak, I just remember. Any questions? I'm unsure. I don't think so. I'm not. Giolland. I was starting to wonder what happened. Remember, we are watching
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here? Miraak. Oh, wait. Miraak's been dead for a month. Perhaps it has. I'm afraid I can't get. If I were you, I'd look there. Building something. I'm very interested to find. Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on. And I would be unable to see how this all turns.
By night we reclaim.
That seems inadvisable.
What faithless minds have stolen?
Fascinating. By touching the stone, you appear to have fallen under whatever influence is affecting the others. Ah, so you are able to resist the effect by exerting your...
Now through him do we see.
It's the home... We built great works like Vivek and Aldroom. Many of them are destroyed now,
when the
either
world
by
shall
Red Mountain
speed,
or the Argonian invasion.
And when the world remembers, that world will cease to be.
That they have forgotten.
Here do we toil,
Alright, we're gonna do some.
that we might remember.
What is going on? Oh boy. We're gonna need our other armor. Or we're gonna need a legendary armor. I think I want the speed. Oh man, what do I want to do here? I'll be right back.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. Holland. I was starting to wonder what happened to you.
bad weather. Before you even ask, yes, I have the supplies you requested. But what? This load cost me double what we'd agreed on. Nothing I can do about it.
Damn it, Jolland, you know we don't have that much coin.
Look, the East Empire Company didn't give me a choice. They've raised their prices again, and there's nothing I can do about it.
After all these years, they're gouging us from every last drake we have. Let me talk to Lero. I'll see what we can do.
All right, Admiral. Don't worry about rushing it. Just pay me when you can.
Stuff with this. It was suitable for that, but it's not suitable for this. Oh, we'll be right back with all that stuff, so we don't continue running into a brick wall, which is everything we face. All legendary difficulty with mediocre skill in our stuff. Okay, but now that we've got it all discovered, we're okay. We just got to go back to the cave. Where I left my armor. That kind of blows. It's no big deal. I just got to get it all prepared with all my skills and stuff, but just not quite there yet. Missed it. This is the armor. We're going to put that stuff on here for right now. And we will be way lighter. Should be. I need my shield. Do I have my shield? I don't need my shield. I have it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. That's kind of the only thing I don't like. Okay. We should be fine. Way higher armor rating. Should be okay at this point. All this stuff has its own built-in resistances and so forth, so that should be. Did we talk to the dude? I don't know. We know what's going on.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here? Miraak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. That makes very little sense. Miraak's been dead for thousands of years. I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Miraak's toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there. Building something, clearly, and yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish. Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be
now
able
through
to see
him
how
do
this
we
all
see.
turns out.
Our hands once were idle.
That seems inadvisable.
Now through them does he see.
And when the world shall listen.
Fascinating. By touching the stone, you appear to have fallen under whatever influence is affecting the others.
And when
so you are able to resist the effect by exerting your will. I wonder if a dragon could be captured alive. It would make a fascinating... That seems inadvisable. Are we done? I thought so.
That they have forgotten.
Time to die!
I can't bleed you!
Time to die! Not good enough! First Dragonborn!
Yeah, so there was like something I saw, like a YouTube short or whatever, which, don't get me wrong, it was funny. Misleading, but funny. It was, you know, them eating every ingredient that was available in Skyrim to eat. And, like, claiming that the mixed effects caused all kinds of things, including paralyzation. Okay, which is untrue. So, the truth of it is that niche jelly is one of the ingredients. And so, it has the effect of paralyzation. It's the only one that was doing the thing with the stuff, but, you know, all the other ones were, you know, there was poison going on and all kinds of stuff, but, yeah, it was just that one thing that made it wonky like that. Just saying, in case you didn't already know. Most of social media nowadays is all so misleading. So I try not to be that way with any of the stuff that I do. I know a lot of your stuff. I didn't cast lightning. So there's someone out here doing that. So let's deal with that, I suppose. We also need to start working on the fire, so... Destruction damage in general. Never really stop training. Oh, hi. So... You're crazy then.
I'm gonna bleed.
Okay, let's recharge these batteries. It's one thing about having weapons that are super powerful is they tend to
shields me.
Come on. There's a lot of them. Let's take this a little more seriously then. Let's go with the 4-second. We'll just leave that one on. And we're not going to worry about damage as much as magic ability. Because they are hitting us with spells, we're going to go and make sure we have that. Yeah, we do. Okay, good. We got that, which is going to help our health. asshole? Because if not, oh, sad face. I'll take it off your hands for you. I don't mind at all. Not bad, but kind of heavy. That way. Let's heal on the way. Anybody out there in YouTube land? Hello, hello. I see people watching the stream. Don't hear anyone on the chat. Makes me wonder. Are you on like TV? Is that why, or just scared? Or it's okay. I won't buy you. I promise. Won't tell your dirty little secrets. But I will take the time to go ahead while we're traveling here. Remind everyone this stream is powered by W Energy, sponsored by. W is a energy drink or energy supplement you can add to any of your favorite beverages. Long-lasting energy that is free of artificial flavors or ingredients. Be better with W. You can head over to w.gg using the link in the description below, where you can earn yourself 10% off the checkout by using the promo code Jenkins10, which is included in the link. Thank you. Decided to go back with my Dragonborn armor, or I call it Dragonborn armor, but Dragon Scale. This is studded Dragon Scale, which sounds weird to say because normally you have studded armor and scale armor.
We reclaim
but this is studded Dragon Scale armor.
What by day was stolen.
And now finally gets to pay back against those.
Can you hear me? You there. What brings you to this place?
Cultists.
Why are you here? I am Freya of the Scar. I am here to either save my people or avenge them. I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstheim. It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself.
Our eyes.
My father, Storm, our shaman, says Miraak has returned to Solstheim, but that is impossible. Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below.
Just like that. Really? Nothing to it? Well, this has got to do something. Let's take your soul and put it in a bottle. You weren't doing a good job of it. especially since there's one over here. This takes so much energy. So much. So much. It'll drain so fast. Doing 37 points of fire damage, I believe it does. 38, sorry. And 5 seconds of realization. It is powerful.
Are you ready
but
to help me now? We should not delay. We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple.
You mean loot the place? Sure. Looting's what I do best. Because everyone knows that before you head into an ancient temple, you should go ahead and get the ready available supplies that lie within that temple that have been sitting there for ages and of course are completely viable still after hundreds of years, obviously. Everyone knows that. There's no way that's not possible. Get you sick. That's what I'd be worried about, you know. Where'd you find that? Oh, in this tomb? You know? Ancient tomb? Sitting down the job, eh? She is a pretty cool NPC. She has a lot of personality. She does, has a lot of different things that she'll do as far as, you know, I don't know how to say, I guess,
I must not fail my people.
She has a lot, kind of like Celine. They just have different.
Is someone? I knew I had something.
Glad you had that taken care of. Could have been bad. Alright.
We must be careful in these ruins. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many. Miraak was trying to take power here, and protect himself in the process.
Step on that. That.
I do not wish to imagine the kinds of things that happened in this chamber. For the poor souls trapped in these cages. What tortures did they suffer at Miraak's hands? Was it in service to the dragons, or for his own purposes?
Alright.
Look up there.
that's the primary go-to. And they will pretty much make them almost useless. In a lot of ways, I think that mage is like probably the most powerful thing of Skyrim, especially when you get to the Anniversary Edition with the different spells that are available and so forth. They are pretty powerful.
First Dragonborn! You won't win.
Yeah.
And so it ends.
Probably hurt a little bit. Not for long. I think I saw in that battle a little, or a bottle of, ultimate something. There it is. They're not going to use it. You can have that back. Okay. You can just tell. You can just tell.
What's that? Now we end this!
Stuck sitting down. When it triggers is great. Go get him, girl. You're doing great. Keep it up. Give him the business.
Victorious again.
All because of you, lady. All because of you.
Is someone there?
Probably not. I'm sure it's all just some misunderstanding.
First Dragonborn!
And so it ends.
Yeah, all because of you. Once again, I had nothing to do with that. 100% because you are so awesome. Clear.
What's that? And so it ends.
Make sure you step on that. And that.
Who's there?
Okay, let's get busy with this. Be busy. He loves his job. I hate to keep him from it. Am I not wearing a... Nah, I don't have a bag anymore. Backpack. I need to probably go get one. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you as many times as I did.
I must have imagined.
The challenger is near!
No, surely not. Who's there?
Probably down here, buddy.
The challenger is near!
Surely. Is someone there?
The challenger is near!
No, surely. I thought I saw. No, surely not.
First Dragonborn!
I think we said each other. That was pretty good. Okay. Let's give you the business.
Victorious again.
Let's get all because of you. I got nothing to do with it. Make sure you step on that. And that. this way. Checked all that. Say we did. Yep. I want to say we went up here. Found a death board between here and there. Yep. Okay. See if there's anything further down here then. Okay, so that just wraps around. Okay. Very good. Very, very good.
I'm not going down there. It would be foolish to attempt it. You have a much better chance than I to make it through these traps. I have no doubt that lever turns his blades off. I shall wait here for...
Fight!
Thank you. Miraak took great pains to make it difficult to reach him, it seems. Let us hope that is the last of his traps.
Yeah, I'm sure it won't be. But knowing that you kind of dictate the narrative, I'm guessing it will be. That's our way out more.
I must not fail my people.
Okay, lady. Definitely a lever for that. Looks like it's from this room. Almost feels like it should wrap around there, but okay. Definitely a lever for that. Yeah, looks like it's from that room. Let's see if we can get into that room. Okay. Sure. And you gave me a sword. You're awesome. I didn't bring you anything. There we go. Okay. No big deal.
Where did you come from?
Not powerful. I was hoping that health would keep me in the game. Wrong. Let's go sword and board. Shield and board. Survive this. Butt kicked right now. That's okay. Let's just get up. Come on. There we go. Alright. You gotta go. I'm tired of your Star. Oh no. Let's just get some magic back real quick and then we'll put you in for a star. Okay, you gotta die.
Miraak, help me!
That dude's gotta go. Come on, get up. Get up. Okay, now that I think all the magic is gone, let's go with some straight up regeneration. Let's go. Regen real fast and in a hurry. Alright, I'm coming. You're immortal. Good job, girl. How's it feel?
I thank you for your protection, Allmaker.
Boy.
I do not know what it is Miraak learned that gave him reason to turn on his masters. But his path seems to have been a cruel one. I wonder if we will find some answers to what happened so long ago. What was...
Sorry, lady.
Is someone there?
See them?
No one here now.
Hi, guys.
First Dragonborn!
Let's go with that setup. Friend, we're just gonna... Yeah, oh, you came back.
I am sorry, but you left me no choice. Interesting. This may be worth exploring.
First Dragonborn!
Victorious again. Where did you come from?
resistance on. Let's put that on.
I shall not. You won't.
We're gonna Umbra you up.
Miraak.
You are with all courage. There you are. I must not fail my people.
Everything is in something deeper. Not 100% certain on that. Yep. Okay. That was a little weird. Told me I need to go through a wall. Okay. Sure. I'll go through the wall. Okay. So that, there's that there, leads down to the thing, but there's no way through. It's all badly damaged. There's got to be a place to get through. Let's see. That makes perfect sense. out
How
for
much
traps
deeper
later.
can this be? I had been told that Miraak's power was great, but to have built so large a temple, it cannot be much farther now. I've... it in my bones. I had heard Miraak had turned against the dragon cult, but to display the remains in such a manner as this... Something feels wrong. Brace yourself! What's that? I knew it! Ah!
We're going to get rid of before we go to this next little bit because it's going to end up getting a little stupid. And we're not going to want additional weight on us. Alright, looks like that's about it. Looks like we have refrained from picking up a bunch of junk.
Dead end? Impossible. There must be something more. Look around.
Yeah.
I will let you know if I find anything in the dining area.
one surefire way to drop Sora weight. So we're supposed to be finding like a secret latch thing. Like that.
I knew it. A secret passage in the dining area just opened up. This must be...
Thanks, lady. Couldn't have done it with it.
I wonder if there is something here that tells the story of Miraak. Nothing but... and books. I do not recognize this statuary. We passed by a few of them earlier, but they are becoming more frequent as we get further in. I do not like this place. It almost looks as if these statues will come to life at any moment.
Okay, so let's see how badly our stuff has been mucked up. Okay.
It is eerily quiet. I do not suspect that will be the case the further we go. Be on your guard. Now we end this. Victorious again. The evil in this place must be rooted out.
Yeah.
Is on there. Now we end this.
First Dragonborn!
Who's there?
First Dragonborn!
No one here.
Okay, my bad. I was like, just keep on chopping until they stop moving. Yeah, that's pretty dope. I'm more willing to destroy that than I am my weapon I got at the house. Hey. How you doing?
The evil in this place must be rooted out. There are few of us left unaffected by this curse. My father's thorn, the shaman, protects them in the village. I fashioned an amulet to guard me against whatever has taken hold of the skull, but it is the only one of its kind. If I cannot find a way to save them, there is no hope for our people. We must find out what is at work here.
Well,
I must
you tell me what you know.
His story is as old as Solstheim itself. He served the dragons before their fall from power, as most did. A priest in their order. But unlike most, he turned against them. He made his own path, and his actions cost him dearly. The stories say he sought to claim Solstheim for himself, and the dragons destroyed him for it.
Destroyed him for it, huh?
We must find out what is at work here.
Yeah. We're gonna do that first. I didn't bring it back. Don't really need that, but I hate to leave something worth, like, actual, like, good stuff. Find more of it, but I need way more weight than that. Okay, fine. We're almost at the end of it. Let's see if we can make it through without killing ourselves. I think we're about there. I think that might be it, actually. I think Miraak's around the corner here. Or at least my first encounter with him. I want to say... Yeah. Yep, that's exactly right.
There are dark magics at work.
Perfect timing.
Ready yourself. This book, it seems wrong somehow. Here, yet not. It may be what we seek.
That's our way out. Only thing we can do right now is read the book. We're gonna do that. But... oh, I hate this part so bad. Because you can't do anything about it. It's just, there we go. Makes you sick to your stomach. It's like, ah! Shit is up so bad.
Who are you to dare set foot here? You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... so you have slain Alduin. Well done. I could have slain him myself back when I walked the earth. But I chose a different path. You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield. This realm is beyond. You have no power here. And it is only a matter of time before Solstheim is also mine. I already control the minds of its people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. Send him back where he came from. He can await my arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
I'm coming for you, Chuck. I'm coming hard. Real hard. I know that sounds really weird.
What happened to you? You read the book and then... it seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also see through you. Where? Where is he? Can we reach him? Can we kill him? This is a dangerous thing, then. We should return to my village and show this to my father. Perhaps Storn can make sense of what is going on. Come, there looks to be a way out through here.
I got
see that green light?
zero interaction from anyone that's in the stream, so I think I'm gonna end this right now.
They must be freed soon.
But I mean, if you are like actually like a person and not like some bot, do you mind like, you know, doing something in the chat? Otherwise, I'm gonna end this stream.
We must tell Storn what we have seen. The village is just ahead. Storm has used his magic to raise a barrier around.
I'll do it another time when I can get some viewers in here. Alright. Well, I'll just do it another time then. I do want to thank those of you that were joining me, regardless, you know, all that good stuff. If you're enjoying the stream, make sure you give it a like, all that good stuff. But, yeah, I mean, I see a bunch of people in the chat and in the stream, but no one actually interacting at all, so it kind of makes me wonder why. So, you know, if there's a reason why you're there, but you don't want yourself to be known, go ahead and let me know. If you are enjoying the stream, make sure you give it a like. No. Okay. Nobody at all. Okay.